Welcome to the first episode of Medicine Through Time, where we'll explore how medicine has evolved across civilizations. Today we're going back to the very beginning with prehistoric and ancient Egyptian medicine. These two eras shaped early beliefs about health, illness, and treatment, which would influence societies for centuries. Let's start with prehistoric medicine. Prehistoric societies, often referred to as Stone Age people, didn't have written language, so what we know comes from examining human remains and tools left behind. Health practices in prehistoric times were heavily influenced by the environment and survival needs. Early humans likely believed that illness and injury were caused by spiritual forces or angered spirits, and they treated sickness with rituals or natural remedies. Archaeologists have found evidence of trepanning, a surgical procedure where holes were drilled into the skull, likely to release evil spirits or relieve pain. But beyond these spiritual beliefs, findings indicate that prehistoric humans performed trepanning to treat conditions like head trauma, epilepsy, headaches, and even mental illness. The widespread presence of trepanned skulls suggests that it was a common practice, showing that even early societies made attempts to understand and alleviate symptoms. Besides trepanning, prehistoric people used natural remedies from their surroundings. They gathered herbs, plants, and other natural substances to make primitive medicines. While there's limited evidence about specific treatments, it's thought that plants with soothing or pain-relieving properties like willow bark were used to alleviate symptoms. Next, let's look at ancient Egyptian medicine, one of the earliest recorded medical practices. Egyptian medicine was advanced for its time, thanks to the Egyptians' ability to write and record their practices on papyrus scrolls. The Edwin Smith Papyrus and the Ebers Papyrus are two of the most famous medical texts from this period, containing lists of ailments and treatments. Ancient Egyptian medicine was a blend of practical treatments and spiritual beliefs. Egyptians thought that diseases could be caused by both physical issues and supernatural forces. While they believed in gods and spirits affecting health, they also had a surprisingly practical approach to treating certain illnesses. Egyptian doctors, or priests of Sekhmet, were highly respected and specialized in different fields, such as dentistry or surgery. For surgical practices, Egyptians didn't perform internal surgeries due to lack of sterilization knowledge, but they were skilled in treating external injuries, setting broken bones, and using stitches to close wounds. They also used honey as an antiseptic on wounds and for other medicinal purposes, as it has natural bacteria-fighting properties. Herbal medicine was significant in Egypt. Egyptians used garlic, onions, and other plants for both food and medicine. Garlic, for instance, was used to boost immunity and prevent illnesses. Another common treatment was a mix of herbs, animal products, and sometimes minerals to create medicinal pastes or drinks. Though many of these mixtures may seem odd today, some ingredients, like garlic and honey, are still used in modern medicine for their health benefits. The Egyptians also practiced embalming to preserve bodies after death, which involved removing organs and preserving the body with salts and oils. This gave Egyptians unique knowledge of anatomy, although this knowledge wasn't typically applied to treating the living due to spiritual beliefs. In summary, prehistoric and ancient Egyptian medicine show how early societies blended practical methods with spiritual beliefs in their approach to health. While prehistoric people relied on natural remedies and believed in spiritual causes for illness, the Egyptians began combining supernatural beliefs with practical treatments, using herbal remedies, basic surgeries, and early antiseptics. Thanks for joining me for this first part of Medicine Through Time. Make sure to subscribe for more episodes as we continue exploring the evolution of medicine. See you next time.